Took my seat at dinner. I took her seat on the board. The waiter glanced around the table, confused. "There's one seat left," he said. And she smiled as she slid into mine. It was just dinner to her. But to me, it was the first bite of something bitter and unforgettable. I'm 41, black, Midwest-born, single mother, director of finance for a nonprofit in D.C. I worked my way up from accounts receivable to glass wall meetings. No silver spoons, just chipped mugs and spreadsheets. She was my mentor once. 10 years ahead, twice as polished. Told me which heels to wear, how to speak softer in rooms with men. We were never equals, but I thought we were allies. She held the door open, just long enough to remind me who built the frame. Annual donor gala. I was invited to speak, one seat reserved at the founder's table. Name card with mine on it. I stepped away to take a call. Came back. She was sitting there. My card tucked under her menu. When I approached, she didn't flinch. "Let's not make this a scene," she whispered as the CEO laughed beside her. I stood the rest of dinner, holding a flute of champagne like it meant I belonged. But I didn't eat. Didn't speak. My voice curled up like linen napkins on untouched plates. That night, I swore, next time they'd wait for me to sit. I stopped asking for mentorship. Started mentoring myself. Finished my MBA at night, full ride. Started advising our board's audit committee on the side. Learned how the game worked, then rewrote the rules in ink they couldn't erase. 3 years later, her name was up for board renewal. And for the first time, I was on the nominating panel. I didn't vote her out. I just asked the questions no one else dared to. Her record spoke louder than my silence. She stepped down. 2 weeks later, I took her seat and adjusted the chair. At this year's gala, my name was engraved into the placard, and no one dared touch that seat. They may steal your seat, but one day you'll own the table. Ever been dismissed by someone who taught you how to rise?